went to Google, I put PinkyDoll naked, and I click on pictures. And what I see, there's a lot of page. You keep swiping and swiping and swiping. It don't stop. And I see all this website. How dare you? You gonna let other people put my face, my body out here doing stuff like that? How dare you? Without asking an ID. Where's the ID terms? Tell me that. What's up? I'ma tell you something today. I'ma sue all of you. All of you are gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. Y'all wanna play with me? You allow other people post PinkyDoll? Really? Cause you know you're about to get paid? Well, guess what? I'm about to get all that money.
Bro, I think that's like the female XQC.
No, yeah. I've heard that, but I seen some of these documentaries. I ain't believe none of that. Hey, the game government ain't no getting no one in the sample, no give my 3D.
I have no idea what the fuck you're saying right now.
Like, bro, I listen to Tech 9, Young Thug, and I at least understand what they saying. But this dude right here, I didn't understand nothing. I understood some of it. Wait, what's that? Like he had an aneurysm. Anyway, what's up, guys? It's your boy T. Today I want to talk about PinkyDoll. Now, if you don't know who PinkyDoll is, she's the girl that be on TikTok doing the ice cream. Yes. Yeah, she started the AI stream.
Oh, pop, amazing. Fire. Yes. Nova, you calling me? You love me? Oh, I love you too. Gang. Ooh, fire. Ooh, yes. Oh, thank you, brother. I love you. Love you. Mm-hmm. Yes, popcorn.
Sorry for the eardrum destruction, but it needed to be done. You needed to understand what the meta is on TikTok right now. Most lives you see is just AI. It's people pretending to be AI. It's pretty interesting that stooped so low to the point where we just donate money to people just doing AI things in real life. It's really astonishing. It should be studied later on in life. As most women on the internet nowadays, there's no shot to y'all. It's just some of y'all do it. Let's keep it real. If you didn't know, there's a lot of women that do it. If you don't be on Twitter, just go on to one thread on Twitter. I promise you'll find about 4, 15, 16 OnlyFans girls in that comment section trying to get some clicks. I promise you will. Just find one. Sometimes they ain't even got nothing to do with OnlyFans. I promise you, there could be one about somebody dying. It could be a school shooting, and there will be an OnlyFans woman in that comment section, and somebody saying L ratio, we're not buying the OnlyFans. And sometimes it be getting bad. Sometimes they be 16-year-olds talking about, oh, I got OnlyFans. I'm not gonna go into that one. So for the situation in hand, PinkyDoll has an OnlyFans. If y'all didn't get it from my explanation, she has an OnlyFans, and it's recently been exposed. Well, she is recently realized or happen to come across the fact that it has been exposed. I guess people have really been saying something on her TikTok lives or whatever, and then she looked up her name, PinkyDoll naked, on Google, and she saw pages and pages of her doing unthinkable things that she did, of course, on her OnlyFans. Her OnlyFans being you have to pay to see her do these ungodly, unholy things, right? That's what it's meant for. And in my opinion, I feel she has the right to be mad. Not too sure if she's gonna be able to sue. She might be able to get some of these things taken down, but I don't think she'll be able to sue. And another thing with it is, you have to understand when you do content like that, or you post stuff that's you have to pay for things, people usually pirate stuff that you have to pay for. Movies on Netflix, you probably find some place to go and watch it on the internet for free. You can find the newest movies on the internet for free. If I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing Across the Spider-Verse on Twitter. The whole movie. So if that was on Twitter, you know what else could be on Twitter? Your OnlyFans content. And I understand from a business person, that's really is horrible because that's bad for business, and it's also bad for her business on TikTok. If people on TikTok didn't know, I'm not too sure if she like publicizes it on TikTok, but that's really bad because people knowing that you do this stuff and they really look at you as this innocent AI person who just, you know, pops popcorn with a flat iron and stuff. That's the bad look. That's a bad look. But you know, PinkyDoll is about that bag. As you see in that last bit of that video, she said, "I'm about to get all the money." All the money. That's all she worried about. She's just worried about the money at this point, because she ain't really worried about the people who leaked it. She's worried about these websites that accepted it. And doing a little bit more investigation, I went to her TikTok page and I went to her the thing that pretty much branches out that shows you all her other social medias. So it only says Spotify, Instagram, YouTube, Cameo, NPC compilations, and Threads. It does not mention anything about her OnlyFans content. So I feel she was pretty much trying to keep this hey, I do this on the side, but I want to keep these two things different. I want to keep these two things apart from each other. I really feel like that now. Actually looking into it, and I'll pop it up on the screen so y'all can see too. And another thing I don't understand that she brought up is where the IDs, the IDs, like, no, that's not how it works. They don't ID people to look up explicit content on the internet. I really don't believe that should be a thing either, because let's keep it real. A large part of being young is discovering things, and that's just, you shouldn't take away the discovery for young people, future young people. You just shouldn't. Do I believe it is a problem nowadays with people, of young men and young women, seeing porn real young? Yes, I do believe that is an issue and it needs to be helped. However, I don't believe doing IDs is the right thing to do. Not everybody's gonna be feeling comfortable putting their ID on the internet. That's one more thing hackers can get from you, your ID, and that's really bad, because if they have your ID, they can get your address. So I understand why people wouldn't want to put their ID. I personally wouldn't want to put my ID. My ID hasn't even been updated yet since I've been living here. It says my old address, but let's just say somebody moved into that house now, to that apartment now. Do you think I want them to be swatted? No. So it's just one of them situations where they need to figure out a different way of doing it. And with the OnlyFans thing, the reason OnlyFans is big as it is because of men like me. Kids, I don't personally do it. Men just spending money on these women because they don't have the gutsy to just go talk to somebody else. There's so much content on the hub, on the X videos, on the X in the XX, as my friends be saying. There's so much content that you can find on it that is free, but instead you still pay for it. And I be mad about that. Because one of my friends, my best friend, he has this issue. He be spending money on OnlyFans. And I'll be like, bro, if you don't get your ass on Hub, all Twitter, Reddit, these girls that you probably looking for on OnlyFans are probably on Reddit. I promise you'll find a Reddit thread about it. And it be making me upset. He be making me proud sometimes. Sometimes I'll be like, dang, he doing good. He said he hasn't spent money in like a month. Okay, let's go. And then literally the next day, when I was like have that realization, like, oh, my boy doing good, he said, hey, I bought some. And then the depression starts again, and I become disappointed. And then it's like, I don't even want to associate with him no more. That's my homeboy, though. I don't hate him nothing. I love you, bro. But, you know, it just sucks. And a lot of people need to stop spending their money on this stuff. Spend your money on other things. And with that being said, with these TikTok AI live streamers, I'd rather you spend your money on them than OnlyFans content. I know this helps their survivability or whatever, but do you really want to look at your bank statement one day and says, oh, OnlyFans $10 a month for the Island Boys? And yeah, I seen that Island Boys thing. I heard about it. I didn't see the video. Yeah, that's disgusting. That's your brother, bro. How you going to do that? That's how you know they have really kick the bucket, and they just trying to do anything to get acknowledged again. No, you don't want to see that on your on your bank statement, and you don't want your bank to see. You know how many people at the bank just be judging your bank statements? That's one of the reasons why I would never ever spend money on OnlyFans, even if I wanted to. I would never do that. It's a waste of money. Look it up on the hub. Look it up on Reddit. Look it up on Twitter. That's the tips for today. That's, Uncle Tristan trying to provide y'all, keep y'all money up, not your funny up. Just look it up on Twitter, Instagram. You can pretty much find it on Instagram too. Yeah, because Instagram been a wild waste recently. But anyway, that's all I want to talk about. I don't know if she can sue. I ain't a lawyer, so I don't know. I just want to talk about it. I think it's funny, but I do think I will follow this. I will kind of like keep track on it because I'm really trying to see what she gonna do and if she gonna be able to. But anyway, that's about it. Bye.